Hello and good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let us give thanks to God for this day He has made. Let us rejoice in it and be happy. Let us always remember to give God thanks for everything. He woke us up this morning and we are able to go on our way. Guys, let us just continue to show love to each other. Let us show love to all creatures, great and small. Thank you for joining this morning. This is Dean Adventure, guys, and welcome to another live broadcast here today. So, guys, let me hear, in your comment section, the things that's been going on with you, how, your lives are going, you know, how God has transformed some things in your life, and help you to go on. Guys, today it's not just about, what we have in life, but it's what we can give. Let us always remember that, And so, guys, I just want to say thanks to God for His greatness. Thanks for waking up us up this morning so we can be here. Sometimes when we are here and we think less of ourselves that we're not gonna make it, or we can't make it, or we can't do this, or we can do that. Always remember the positive side of life, that God is able to push each and every one of us through, in our daily lives, whatever we do, wherever we go. Always remember to make put God first. God should be priority number one in your life. Your family comes second, because priority number one is the one who guides us, the one who protects us, the one who provides for us, the one who take us in and out. The one who created day and night, the master of the universe. The great I am that I am. So guys, let us always remember to give God the praise. I don't know why you're asking that question, if I'm circumcised or not. Circumcision has nothing to do with my life, praising God or telling God, giving God thanks. So that question is just ridiculous. I wouldn't ask somebody that question. It's personal and it's none of your business. I respect everyone that, come on here, and I do not intend to answer ridiculous questions. Let us all just give God thanks. Let us praise God. You understand? I wake up this morning on a good vibe. And I decide I want to share my good vibe with everyone who want to listen. You understand? And so this circumcision thing that you're talking about, it's not necessary. You understand? That's somebody's private business. That's not something that everybody want to tell about their body. That is not something that everybody want to put out there about their lives. There are more important things than that. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about showing each other respect. It's all about respect for me, no disrespect over here. You understand? Hi, homeboy, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining over here this morning. Thank you so very much. Yes. I'm just here, talking, that we should show love and respect. You know, whatever time we get up, let us take a breath of fresh air, and the first thing you do with that breath of fresh air that you wake up in the morning, you say, God, I give you thanks, I praise your name. I worship and honor you. It's all about love. Let us not be, too self-centered and get up every day on the same issue. So, Mike, let me say this, that you know, circumcision has nothing to do with what I'm talking about this morning. You understand? Sometimes people can just come and they can just break your vibe. They can come with some negative thought, no, some negative wave, and it doesn't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense. We just have to keep pushing, for greatness. You know, let's push for greatness. You have so many people this morning. They get up, they're in the hospital, critical sickness, disease, all kind of thing going on. You understand? None of us are immune to what can happen to us in life. Exactly, homeboy. Exactly, exactly. The next minute is not guaranteed. There are so many things that can take you out just like this. Bam, one time, one shot, and you're gone. You know, and that is why I have to come on here and I have to give thanks. Every morning, the first thing I do as I open my eyes and my brain, my body wake up. My brain wake up, my body wake up. I just give God thanks instantly as I open my eyes. You understand what I'm saying? It's not something to play with. When you get up, you give God thanks. When you lay down, there's no guarantee. Life is the greatest gift of all because without life there is nothing. So God gave us life, and we should think of how we live our lives. We should think of how we live our lives, and the behavior pattern that we display at times. We have to be more cautious and be careful of the things that we do. You know, there's so many times, your temptation come your way, and people want to disrespect you, people want to talk negative about you. But it's just for you to hold up, hold yourself, put yourself together and say, well then, I'm not gonna respond to this, or I'm not gonna respond. In your daily life, as you walk, always remember, um Yummy. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for watching. We just have to be positive. You know, every time I go out on the street, there are certain things that I like to do. Thank you. There's so many things that I like to do when I go out on the street, in the daytime. I like to go out, and I like to, if I see somebody that needs help, I help that person. As long as I can help, I will help. Sometimes I even pull over, and give a helping hand. You understand? We all have to just do one good deed. Just one, even one good deed for the day. A lady going through a door, and you see you can help open the door so the person could pass through. Sometimes people have groceries in their hands. A woman can do the same for a man, just the same, vice versa. And the kids, don't ever forget about kids. Always assist kids, show them love, because the kids that know the love that you show them today, they will display that tomorrow to somebody else. These are the things that we have to take into consideration. This is the way we should live our life. you know let's stay positive. Leave the negative alone, and let's stay positive. Let's walk a thin line when it come to let us walk a thin line, because no, nothing is guaranteed at any given time. You understand? Nothing at all. So when you wake up in the morning, give God thanks. As it always say, give thanks unto the Lord, for his good, for his mercies endure forever. God, God show us mercy every day. Every day we get up, God has been showing us mercy. You know. So my people, thank you just for being over here right now. I really appreciate, I really appreciate your time. And on this channel, guys, I just want to keep it positive. I just want to, keep the goodness flowing. I have this channel here, and this channel is about adventure, and I will be focusing more and doing going places, and doing videos, to bring back to you guys. Like and subscribe at the same time, guys. If you're here, like and subscribe. And let us stay positive. Let us do the right thing in life. Is this is not just about you know us. It's not about me. It's about all of us. Sorry to say that. Let us keep things going in a right and proper manner. You know. So my peeps, thank you so much for being here. You know, I'm gonna add let me add something here. Let me add something here. Um, I don't like this. No, I don't like that thing at all. I don't like that. Devils wear Prada. Uh, Devils wear Prada. That's I don't know why this one pop up, but I don't think I want to use that one. Could I change it? I'm not even sure if I could change this one. Let me take that down. I don't like that devilish thing that come up there. Yes, guys. But you know, yesterday was it yesterday? I no, no, it's not yesterday. But anyway, guys, let me give you a story about the greatness of God, and how I've in 2017. I'm gonna give you a story about me. In 2017, I got sick real bad. The late December of 2017, I got sick real bad, and through the years 2018, 2019, 2020, 2020 came along and I contracted COVID, and 2021, 22, 23, 2023, I was sick all those years, and I try my best to function as best as I could because I trust God. And the amount of medication that doctors keep on pushing on me, they keep pushing on medication. Guys, it was unreal to see somebody taking so much different kind of medication and going through so much different tests. And every test that I've done, they see nothing wrong with me. And yet I was a sick person, and I just started to use herbal medicine. Not that anybody gave it to me. I just know that Mother Earth, they're healing in the bush and everything that's around us. And I started using natural stuff. And guys, I am here today. I am here. I feel better. I feel more energized and everything, and I don't bother with all those medication. So it's when you trust God and you trust nature. God give us everything to use. You know, it's there for us. It's just for us to understand and know that nature heals. You understand? With proper diet and meditation and herbal medicine, guys, this is me today. I lost about probably about 38 pounds. I lost about 38 pounds because I was much bigger, you know, and I'm feeling better in my body. I'm feeling more healthier in my body than 5 years ago. I my only little complaint right now, guys, to be honest with you, is that I have tinnitus because that's from the COVID. My ears, they constantly be ringing. But other than that, give God thanks for everything. You know, we have to show greatness. We have to give God thanks for all His mercy that He's been showing to us. So guys, thank you so much for being here this morning. Today's Sunday. When I'm done here, I'm gonna go to the ocean front when I'm done, and I'm gonna try to make a video out there. You know, but thank you guys for being here today, Sunday, and there's nothing better than waking up on a good side. With no bitterness, with nothing in your heart against anybody. Just keep it real. Just keep it real, and that's what we have to do every day. You know, let us just show love, respect, to each other. There's nothing better than that, and stay positive. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for watching. So let me hear where you guys are watching from, and let me, have your guys' input, and you guys can comment and let me hear what you guys have to say. Let me see what's going on up here. Anyone want to comment? Well, for those who in the bush, I don't want to say nothing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate your time. Because time is of the essence. Everybody want to use up their time for something else. But once you're here, guys, I have to show you guys some gratitude. I have to say thank you so much for being here. No matter if you just stay a minute or a second, I appreciate every moment of your time. Guys, I'm trying to bring up my watch hour, so I can get this channel monetized. So guys, when once you're here with me, guys, we just have to be respectful to each other. Homeboy, let me ask a question. Are you a YouTuber? Or this is just are you a YouTuber? Because you're a YouTuber, I will give you my support. Anybody that's, if you're here and you're a YouTuber, I will give you my support. Other than that, I thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for your time. And please, guys, give a like and like to the live. I guys, I have so many things that I really want to say, but as time progresses, I'll be doing more live and we can talk. You know. Smokey. Is this the same Smokey that I know from my other channel? Is this Smokey from the Virgin Island? Let me know, Smokey, if this is you. Let me know, because you came out and you say blink, and I'm sure that let me check, by the way. Let me make sure because probably if I was on Blinkview, my screen would be filled up right now with a lot of subscribers. So let me because I'm not sure. Smokey, so if this is you from my other channel, Smokey from the Virgin Island, let me know, bro. I appreciate you being here this morning. You're always a great supporter. If that's my Smokey that I'm familiar with. Let me know, Smokey. Let me know. Let me know if that's the same Smokey that I'm familiar with. I guess. All right, Smokey. Thank you so much for joining, man. It's been a long time. Because my other channel, since I got monetized, I don't really go live like that, because I don't really go live like that. Because the channel is there and it's doing well, it's doing its business, So I have this one that I'll be doing more travel vlogs and adventure on, So I'm trying to get this one up and running. But I'll be down in your I'll be going down in your place next month. I'll be going around the place, all around the Caribbean next month. I'll be on a tour down there. So I will be trying to bring more, content from, different places and stuff like that. But I thank you, man. It's been a long time. I still keep in touch with the others. I watch their videos. I support their channel, because I remember when I wanted to support, everybody, they give me their support. So I am supporting, all the people that supported me on my other channel. I try to keep in touch as much as possible. As soon as they drop a video, I will watch it and comment. Even though sometimes I don't get the same feedback, but that's okay. I remember when I needed it, they were here for me. Yes, Smokey, I respect you, man. I respect you, man, and the way you go about stuff. I'm good. Be Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm good though. It's a very good morning for me right here. I've been around that new channel. My other channel got hacked, so I just deleted and created this new one. Okay, 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 Smokey. Okay. The same thing, Smokey, recently, I was here, on my channel, and I all of a sudden my channel disappeared, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? I was there like about 2 hours, like wondering, I can't see nothing. All I saw was something happen. So I turned off my phone because I realized somebody was trying to hack my channel. I turned my phone off, and then I hit up with Google, and I got it restored. Somebody was trying something, because it's a thing now where people are yeah, you have people out there trying to do bad things. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna pronounce this name right, but back to Maya. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Hey, brother Marlon, what's up? Good evening to you, sir. Good night. Yeah, it's good night. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Marlon. I am grateful having you here with me. Thanks for something, Marlon. Thank you for the continued support. You guys have showed me so much that you guys are so supportive. You know. Yes, Marlon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys always been supporting me from my other channel and to over here, and for that I'm grateful. And Marlon, I'll be coming up soon. I probably by because I'm getting some stuff put together. So we're gonna start up our game night again, and we're gonna make it nice again. Maybe better this time. This channel will probably do better things than the other one. You know. So that's it. We just gonna have to get it up and running. So thank you for being here, Marlon. Thank you so much. You know. Oh, you're at work. All right, not a problem. Not a problem. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Go. Come guys, come in. Yes, so I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh man. All right, Marlon. You take it easy, and we'll catch up. We'll catch up. We know you're at work. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So as I was saying, guys, just give thanks for greatness, and thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. You know, no matter if it's a second or a minute or an hour, doesn't matter how long you guys are here. I appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. Let me know where you guys are watching from. You know. And on this channel, guys, we keep it real over here. We keep it respectful. We We don't want no negativity over here. You know, we just keep it respectful. You know, when you come in alive, guys, because you have some people like to come in and ask some ridiculous questions and wanna come with some nonsense. We don't do that over here. You know, we keep it real. We just wanna have things on a positive level. As you guys, when you come in the live, guys, leave a thumbs up. You know, like up the live, guys, so you know we can spread far and wide. You know, guys, I'm trying to get this channel up to at least 2,000 subscribers. You know, by the next month or so, guys. So when you come in, guys, like and subscribe. You know, yeah, Marlon. Sometime I know that can happen. Depends on your location. I know your signal can be. Yeah, I know how it is. But don't worry about it, man. All right, Smokey. Thank you for being here, man. Just keep on doing what you do, brother. Long time we haven't, link up, but we'll catch up. No problem. Thanks for the support. You're always here. And for that I'm grateful. You know, thank you for being here, Smokey. You know, it's always a pleasure having you. You are, you're always there for me now. Over a year. I'm thank you. Occasionally I link with what's his name again? Capas. Yeah, Capas. Sometime, you know. Okay, Marlon. Yeah, yeah. I understand. But nevertheless, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time very much. So guys, with this channel, guys, as I said before, we're gonna bring forth some good content. We just gotta, you know, as long as we have health and strength, and we can go about bringing you some good content. It's all about greatness. So thank you, guys. Give a thumbs up to the live, guys, and as time progresses too, more and more, sometimes I'll be out, doing live broadcasts from different places. Like wherever I go, and I you know, and I deem the place nicer, so I'll just bring it to you guys. It doesn't have to be just a sit down live at all times. You see, and you didn't even say anything, man. You didn't even say anything. You just come in and you stay in the bush, man. Thanks, man. Thanks. Maybe you said something I didn't know who it was. Okay, Marlon, not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I mean, your job come first. You can't be on the phone and on your job. So there's nothing wrong with that. You give me 5 minutes, I take 5 minutes. You give me a minute, I take a minute. You understand what I'm saying? Just keep it positive, and you'll be all right. I appreciate your time. I know if you had the time, you will stay with me, but it's okay. You know, do what you got to do. Your job come first. And plus it's nighttime now for you, so it's okay. Whenever you can, whenever I go live and you pop in, it's not a problem. I appreciate that. Yes, Smoke, but yeah, I like to go places like those. I like to go, and bring some different kind of content, through live stream or anything like that. Yeah, I'll be doing that more. Whenever time, like if I'm close to that area, I'll just stop there and go live. Wherever I see activities, I'll just go live rather than making a video sometimes. So guys, thank you for being here. I'm not even gonna stay long on this one. You know, I'm gonna end this live right now because I'm gonna go on the outside. Probably when I go on the outside, I just, you know, start 9:40. Okay, and it's yeah, it's 9:40 here in the morning too. It's 9:40 here in the morning too. Morning. So yeah, so we know that we're exactly 12 hours. You know, 12 hours difference. So yeah, so you're halfway across the world. Oh, 20 minutes before you go home. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, you just be safe, all right? Just be safe. That's all. Just be safe and, you know, always, you know, keep a lookout and be aware of your surroundings and stuff like that. We know how things happen in this world today. So guys, thank you so much for joining. You know, I'm just gonna end this live because I'm gonna go out on the road. And I will catch you guys in the next live. But I have nowhere to go home. What, Marlon? What's happening? Is it that same issue? Is that same? Is that this? Is that a, I just don't want to say it right now and here, but we know I heard something, you know, that you're going through, and I hope that you're getting over that. I but I have nowhere to go home. Let me hear what's going on with you, man. It's a little concerning right now when you say that. I'm not sure if I get it right. But let me hear what you have to say about that right now. If that situation that we spoke about the last time, if that's the same situation, man, I've been there. I've been there too, you know. You're not the only one. I've been there too, you know. But changes will come. You know, when you trust God, changes will come. You don't have to, you know, sit down and beat up yourself or anything. Trust God. You know, have faith, and you will see the turnaround. It will come. It will come. God is the only one who can relieve us of our stress and our misery or anything that we're going through, anything that we're going through life, as long as you trust Him. You know, you have good courage, you know, and God will strengthen your heart. All right. So with that said, guys, I'm out. Thanks for joining, and I'll catch you in the next live.